Hey, what's up? I'm back with the video, man. I actually already done this video, but I had to go back and redo the video again because the Wi-Fi went out. So, but yeah, it's this the Jordan 7 Greater Challenge, I think, that's been a release. So I haven't seen 7s come out in a minute, so let's check these out, bro.
Right off the everybody on YouTube. This is of course your boy B, Bullet RC, coming at you guys again with yet another.
Man, I hope the Wi-Fi don't mess up with
read
this.
the title right. You know what you're getting into today, and of course we got
These ain't worth 200 though.
So as always, just give me a second.
It's my boy though.
I'll be right back. Blam, and as you guys can see, coming in the all over special edition red box, we have the Air Jordan 7 Greater China.
Man, I missed the Bordeaux 7s, but I want to get those back.
And these are going to be dropping on the 5th.
I'm not really a fan of 7s like that, but
so
Bordeaux clean as
$10 more
hell.
expensive than that regular retail. But right off the rip, I mean the box, all over red, it's clean. And if you're wondering what this gold label with these characters and symbols mean, it's supposed to mean like Michael Jordan 23. I'm not exactly sure how. Obviously, you guys can see the 23 on there. But the rest of these symbols, hey, listen, I can't translate it. So if you are in the comments, somebody watching, you know, comment down below. I would appreciate it. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people.
Yeah, none of these days worth $200.
Now the label on this one reads Air Jordan 7 Retro GC White, Chile Red, and Black. Now let's go ahead and get into the actual shoe itself. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have some B-roll, but it does come with that gold and white foil paper on the inside. But the shoe itself, guys, there are a ton of small little.
I heard these glow in the dark, bro.
And I remember when I first unboxed it, I said this kind of reminds me of an Olympic shoe, and it does have some Olympics themed details.
See that print? I seen the photo of that. That print should have been on the outside.
Canceled this year. We had some Olympics releases that make.
Man, that print on the inside should have been on the outside of the shoe.
But to me, when I see it, I was like, yo, this has to be something Olympic-y. First off, let's start at the bottom. The sole on these is crazy, and yes, all of that green, like that emerald green you're seeing, is glow in the dark, and of course I would have some
glow in the dark J's
right here so you guys can see the glow.
I thought they had a Space Jam 11 glow in the dark.
You also get this maize yellow, you get the black, and you get the red.
Space Jam is the glow in the dark.
Midsole, you get white, red, and more of the gold. This shoe is definitely loud, and it just gets louder when you get into the uppers. Now, the upper is a mixture of like a white leather, and these black panels are either a nubuck or that soft suede, something similar to the Biohack Air Jordan 1. Now you also get some black leather on the inside of the sneakers, and of course one of the big details is the cloud. This textile color material on these 3 panels on the inside.
Those clouds
and as you can see, it is more of like a, it's an interesting material. It's kind of stiff, it's kind of tough. It's more of a woven type, you know, fabric that's on the inside of these. And I'm definitely digging that detail on these. It makes them just a little bit more special and different than any other 7s. And I mean, you can kind of see it, but there is actually 2 dragons, or at least 1 dragon. There's 2 dragon heads on this shoe going all throughout it. These little shiny pieces that you see on the 7. There's 1 dragon head at the toe, and then there's another one at the back on the heel.
$200
though?
Not
done yet. Yes, we have dragons, we have clouds, we have a textile material, we have glow in the dark sole, but we still have more to go on this shoe. Now, as far as the 7 booty goes, it's basically the same thing. You get that neoprene type sock liner that you get with.
I love that. You get to slide the 7s on.
Michael Jordan 23 logo on the tongue, which another different detail. Towards the back on the heel, you have this symbol. Now on Nike sneakers, it says that this symbol is here to commemorate his number from the Dream Team in '92. So I would assume that is a 9. Now, I went ahead and tried to translate this, Google image translate this joint, and I didn't get anything referring to a 9. On that side ankle panel, you get that nice golden embroidered in Jumpman logo. And another detail that I noticed on this Air Jordan 7 is that you do get Air Jordan behind the tongue. So what you usually would see on the front of the tongue is now on the back. Now, as far as the inside, the guts go, it's kind of like an all-over black inside on these. You get the red insole with the black Jordan.
Inside ain't too crazy.
Those are all the details. I'm just looking over them one more time just to see if I really missed anything, because as y'all heard and as y'all can see, it's just a lot going on with this shoe. Now, the retail again is $10 more expensive. In my opinion, I feel like that's fine. This shoe right here feels like it's in line with any other like special edition Jordan or collab. I feel like they put a lot of different things, different details, different materials, especially with this inside on this shoe that, I mean, it feels like it's on that type of level. Now, depending on if you like really loud sneakers, is really gonna make it or break it for you on these, because while the outside is not too bad,
that's clean, that print, but
the inside is still very loud. But out of every release that we see coming from JB, even some of those more BS colorways, I would not classify this as a BS colorway. I think
you can't even see the dragon until you get close up.
This specific 7, and again, I dig that kind of Olympic.
They should have had the dragon like a colorful
personally,
vibe.
I don't really know how much I would wear this shoe. I think it's cool, but it's not one that I absolutely need. I definitely like looking at it, but as far as wearing it, I don't know how much wear I would get out of these 7. But as far as a new colorway, definitely one of the best new colorways of J's.
You ain't gonna wear them shit
for sure. But listen, man, that is it for my review on these Air Jordan 7s, Chile Red or Greater China joints, whatever you want to call them. And I don't know if I said it before, but again, on 7s, make sure you go your true size. I have a size 11 here because that's all I could get early. And these were tight on the toe. So don't let that fool you. Go ahead and get your true size. My size would be a size 12. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on this vid.
It don't matter, I ain't getting them anyway.
Sub up. What are you doing? And make sure you finesse that bell as well. Listen, much love to all the fam, followers, and
yeah, man, I don't know. Still, another Jordan that ain't worth $200. Like I said, where you gonna wear them to? Even if you do buy them, it's like they gonna sit in the closet anyway. But I think that dragon they had on this should have been colorful to where we can see it, because we can't see the dragon if he holding it from back here. We only saw when he came up close to him. So they left the dragon part across the shoe white. So I don't get this, bro. I want to start designing shoes because it's like Jordan brand. I don't know what they're doing with the shoes, bro. They need designs, but yeah, man, I'm out of here.